How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. Big night for you. You're the president, chairman, board of directors. What are you doing over there at the Ali Fournay Center?
Well, I'm the founder and the executive director of the Ali Fournay Center. We house homeless gay youth. In New York City right now, it's estimated that there are 1,000 LGBT youth who have been thrown out of their homes by unaccepting parents. And we provide the largest housing organization in the country. We house 57 kids a night, and we provide services to about 300 kids a day.
I believe I might have done a story. How long have you been around?
I founded the organization 9 years ago.
Who's that gentleman that's part of your image of your organization? Who is that?
That's Ali Fournay. Ali Fournay was a homeless queer kid who was murdered on the streets of New York City in 1997 at a time when there was no shelter or housing for gay kids. The only shelter in town at that time was Covenant House, which is a Catholic organization. And gay kids at that time would routinely get gay bashed there. And so most of the gay kids were just out on the streets with nowhere to go. And I knew many kids, including Ali Fournay, who were murdered.
That's not good news by any means. How did you get involved with this organization? Why did you found it?
Well, really, it was Ali's death and the death of the kids who were out on the streets. It just made me realize that there were so many gay kids that were struggling out on the streets. And here we were living in a city with such a strong, affluent gay community, and it seemed shameful that these kids were out there with no one helping them. And so I really wanted to create an organization that would kind of pull the LGBT community together to support our kids. And I really think that it's very important, not just for the kids, but for our integrity as a community. Because we say come out, come out, come out. And then when these kids come out and they're thrown out by their parents, I really feel very strongly that we have to be there for them.
You also are open to all, I guess, LB, gay and lesbian and sexual and transvestite, is that what T is?
LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender.
Transgender, okay.
Yes.
So that means a lot of different types of people out into itself. So are you able to accommodate that kind of a living situation?
The Ali Fournay Center is like the United Nations. We've got all different kinds of folks from all different kinds of races and ethnicities, and by and large, we all get along very well.
That's good news. Congratulations. I'm very happy. I'm an interfaith minister myself, and I'm looking forward to performing a gay wedding. Our LGBT.
And I'm looking forward to my own gay wedding. My partner and I have been together for 14 years, so we're excited to have the opportunity to finally get married.
Congratulations. I'm looking forward to conducting some of those weddings because I think it is a beautiful thing when anybody finds love in any way and would love to formalize it in the eyes of our government, I guess is what it boils down to.
Love is what it's all about.
That's a good thing. Well, congratulations. What is Oasis?
Oasis is a summer party that we have to raise funds and support and awareness for the Ali Fournay Center.
What's your website?
Our website is www.alifournaycenter.org. That's ALIFORNEY Center, CENTR.org.
Last question. What's good news for you?
Good news for me is when the young people who come to us battered and broken, get jobs, go to school, and move out and have their own lives. And that's happening every day at the Ali Fournay Center. So I always get to see some good news.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm John Mallow. I am co-chair of this event. And I'm Jeffrey Gray, and I'm co-chair of this event. And we are very thankful to be all here. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you everybody for coming tonight.
tonight. It's nice to see everyone. I hope you're all having a good time tonight. The Ali Renee Center does incredibly important work in the LGBT community in New York. We're living in a time right now where thousands of kids are coming out at younger ages than they've ever done before, showing a great deal of courage and honesty. And there are just thousands of parents who are not able to cope with having gay kids. And thousands of kids are being thrown out of their homes and discarded to the streets. And I really feel like it's one of the most terrible expressions of homophobia in our time, that so many kids are being denied love and support from their families. And the Ali Renee Center is here to provide that love and to provide that support. That's really all that we're about. We provide food and showers and clothing. We provide housing. We help people get into school. We help them get jobs. We try to do everything that they should be getting from their families. That's what we try to provide. We try to provide all that love and all of that support. And obviously, it's impossible for us to do that without the support of the community. So we're so grateful for your support and for your caring and your concern. I'm very proud of the Ali Renee Center. I think that for those of you who volunteer with us and come to our sites, it's some of the most beautiful things that happen in the LGBT community happen at our housing sites. Kids are overcoming cruelty, they're overcoming some of the most brutal treatment that anybody could ever go through. And they're rising up like phoenixes from the ashes. So just the other night I was having dinner with some of our kids and I was amazed. One of them is, I know, it's an exciting party, it's hard to be quiet. One of our kids just got a full scholarship to Colby University and has just moved out to Maine. Another one of our young people has just got accepted into John Jay College where he's going to be studying criminal justice. One of our young people sitting there at dinner has just started an internship with fabulous photographer Mike Ruiz. Another one of our young people has just started a summer internship dancing with the apprentice company of Alvin Ailey. So we're really helping these kids put their lives back together in a wonderful, wonderful way. And we truly appreciate your support and your kindness. So thank you all very much. And now I just need to thank a few people and entities that have really made this evening happen. I want to thank our host committee who's done such a great job selling tickets and getting all of you here. So thank you very much. And I want to thank our planning committee. It seems like they've been meeting every week for months, and I hope that you all feel a great sense of accomplishment. And I want to acknowledge that tonight is the 24th birthday of one of our planning committee members, Ms. Marty Cummings. Marty, I was going to sing happy birthday like Marilyn Monroe, but I'm feeling a little too embarrassed to do that. I also want to thank our honorary hosts. All of you have helped make tonight an incredible success. And I especially want to thank our generous underwriters, Barclays Capital. We've more than tripled the revenue that we made from last year's Oasis party, and their support has played a huge role in that. So thank you to Barclays. Now I'd like to bring up Jeff Davis and Joe Squarey from Barclays.
Thank you. I'm very proud to be here representing the LGBT network as co-chair with Jeff. And I feel it's my mission throughout Barclays to educate those in the causes and concerns that we have in creating an inclusive workforce at Barclays. And I'm on a mission to ensure that if people can't do the right thing when it comes to creating an inclusive workforce from your heart or from your head, then at least think of it in terms of doing the commercial thing that's right for the company. And you know, I head up technology at Barclays, and there's such a high demand for talent in the field of technology. And if we limit ourselves to just the population that we think will be the right fit for the firm, and don't open up our filters to all the population that can contribute to the commercial benefit of our firm, then I think we're limiting ourselves to a tremendous source of talent. And you know, I'm proud to be associated with the LGBT community. I think it makes sense for both my heart, my head, and my wallet. And I thank you for being here.
So you can tell one of us is gay and one of us is straight, and Joe is a great straight ally for Barclays Capital. He came to us from Goldman Sachs, so we're so much better than they are. And he just recently got, he runs a huge organization. We're thrilled to have a part of the organization, and I'm thrilled for all the help of all the people from Barclays and the amazing group that was on the host committee, the planning committee from the California Center. You guys are amazing. So hopefully, our goal was to make sure every dollar got to help more kids who are homeless. I don't know if, you know, I couldn't really hear because everybody's talking, but we were at a planning center session for the last night, and we heard that there were 180 kids on the street who didn't get a place to sleep last night. And so our goal was to make sure that we could get more money to go to making sure that those people had a place to sleep each and every night. We hope all of you will join in. You didn't give that much to come here, and look how fabulous it is. Think about it throughout the year. This is a great cause and a great organization. Thank you.
Welcome our friends from RuPaul's Drag Race. Can you hear me? Hi. And now it starts the open mic night. We're going to start by saying, okay, sorry. Hi everyone, can you make some noise? Hi everyone, can you not make some noise if you hear this thing talking or fish boys?
We just want to cordially thank you guys for coming out to the Oasis event here for the California Center. The thing is that microphone is like lower than this one, so I'm gonna like stay. No, but seriously, I really want to thank you. From the bottom of my heart, it means so much to be a part of this event. And just knowing that, I mean, there's so many kids. I wish I had somebody to look up to when I was growing up in high school, and I, you know, was feeling like I can't come out, and I don't want my parents to know, and I don't want my friends to know. And it's a lot. It's a lot. To know that there's someone out there helping these young children, it means a lot. You know, and I hope you guys realize that. Now, bitch. Wow. And look at me now.
She has no one to look up to anymore because she's so damn tall.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight. It means the world.
Yes. Thank you so much. And you can catch
me in Manila.
Oh, hi. I'm Vanilla Luzon from RuPaul's Drag Race. Yay! Loser of RuPaul's Drag Race, Vanilla Luzon.
Heather! I'm Carmen Carrera, Heather, also known as Heather. I don't know if you guys are fans of the show. Your favorite season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Well, yeah, you can watch us. You can still watch us on television every Monday night on RuPaul's Drag U. Where what we do is we take biological women
and put them up in dragoons. Dragoons, girl.
Yeah.
And you can always catch us on X2 every night, every minute of the day.
How about your DJ tonight? Give it up for DJ John Battle. Because they're working really hard. Please. Okay.
Okay. And without any further ado, we want to introduce your hostess with...
Yes, the funniest woman that I know, besides Manila.
I'm not funny, honey, I'm just funny looking.
Heather gets her feelings hurt. She's also my studio in season 2.
She's season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Favorite. Yes.
She got a cruise out of that. Your cruise. Did you ever get your cruise? Let's still wait for my damn wigs. Oh, you gotta check?
Yeah, I didn't win anything.
You're gonna share it on your phone? Oh, you're gonna see share. Oh, that's even better than time share.
Alright guys.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I want you guys to put your hands together.
And welcome to the stage from season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Pandora Bye!
I've had 857 lovers, and you're certainly the greatest of them all. You make me moan and whimper like no other. You take me on the floor and off the wall. You're like an acrobat from Boontain's circus. I've never even seen you wearing clothes. There's just one thing I need to make it perfect. Come wrap your arms around me, listen close. Don't lick my toes. It's disgusting and disturbing. It's upsetting and unnerving. All the things you're moving, curving on. Why must you choosing those? I'm not a prude. I don't want kinky, hanky, panky. You could be on your stand. Second hand umbrella. But you better listen, fella. I should tell you right from hell. There's no way I'll let you talk like I don't constipated songs and Pandora between my toes. Don't lick my toes. It's repulsive and I hate it. It's completely overrated. I don't know if I can state it any clearer. No need to know you here. I guess I'm gonna get you something. Oh no, don't lick my toes. I know you've seen it in the pornos. You don't see me licking your toes. This is a kind of indication. But maybe it's something I'm not like. No, it doesn't make me feel sexy. I don't even feel like licking. It's some of the things I've got out of me. You know what it feels like? It feels like being lost or never, no, or sniffing at something in the night. You're expectant and directed. All I think is disinfectant. Mouthwash won't disguise the scent. Motherfuckers and this winter all the filthy streets are all the stench inside my socks and all the grave of my grandmother. Won't you please just find another way to show me your humanity and stop with this insanity? The way it's closed, but don't you get? I think it's gross. I'm indisposed. Don't lick my toes.
I thought I'd just class up the joint and talk about toes. I'm listening to all the wonderful words being spoken, and I'm over there sitting there thinking, and now toes. And I'm like, what a classy bitch you are, Pandora Box. But they tell me no songs about, they didn't really want anything too vulgar or about vagina. And I was like, well, that's 90% everything I have, so I'll find something else. But I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. Because I always feel that, you know, a lot of things can happen through humor, and it's good to have a serious event and have some humor with it, because if you have fun, you're going to donate